Hi everyone, how you all doing? Hope you had a good week. Here it is on a Monday night back in the United Kingdom. It's 22 minutes past 10. I was hoping to do up some videos earlier on today, but we had a power cut, so I just thought I might go live and see if I can catch anyone, and to see if anybody wants to ask me any questions at all. So it's been one of those days, really. I was basically. That's better. Yeah. We had this power cut, and I was making sure my mum and dad were warm in their beds. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, I was just making sure my mum and dad were warm in their beds, and I got the water bottles and hot water bottles. Hello there, DJ Davis. How was your weekend? How's the music thing going? Yeah, I was just saying that I was looking after my parents, and I actually DJ'd over the weekend with a friend of mine. It was the function on the Friday was just a birthday party, a very good birthday party actually, and on the Saturday it was a wedding. The couple had their wedding reception over in Cyprus, and then they came back to the UK and had another reception, another party, wedding evening too, back in the UK, which was very good. My parents are doing fine. Obviously, they're struggling. I'm trying to help them out, and I'm doing more than my best. And I'm basically being there in the house for them, doing them their lunch. I'm worried about them, but I know it's a wrong thing for me to say. But I'm now at the point where I'm saying, what is the point of worrying? But it's just a natural instinct. But yeah, the weekend was good. The music was incredible. We started at 7 o'clock at night, and we finished at 1 o'clock in the morning. I got back home at 4 a.m. yesterday morning. So yeah, it was a good night. What about you? How was your weekend then, DJ Davis? What were you up to? Were you playing the music? I do miss the music thing. Well, yeah, and of course, I hate it. I say to myself all the time, I wish we didn't have to die. So it'll be wonderful if we can just move on into another dimension and still be who we are. But of course, life doesn't work like that. I'm just going over to your channel, DJ Davis. So what did you understand? What did you actually have to eat there, Davis? What did you have for your aunts? So who done all the cooking? Did you do all the cooking? We went out for lunch on Saturday. Sorry, on Sunday. Or rather, I just took my mum out because my father wasn't feeling too good. So my mother and I went out. It was nice. It was nice to get out. It's so important that she gets out, especially in her condition. I love looking after them. I really do. Yes, I do get a little bit impatient, like I did today with my mum, because it was very, very cold. I kept saying, "Please get ready. Come on, get dressed, get dressed," because the power was out and there was no electricity going to their blankets. Well, it's good that you prepare yourself, but I'm sure deep down inside you're emotionally upset. You know, it's just a natural thing to be upset. Um, I'm preparing myself as best I can. So, so it's just one of those things, really. Wow, chicken, greens, lasagna, meatballs, mac cheese, potato salad. Chicken, greens, lasagna. That's an interesting lasagna. I bet that was cool. I bet that tasted really, really, really nice. I love lasagna. It's traditionally made the Italian way with mincemeats and tomato puree. Um, Most of your family are over 60, yeah? Do they both drive and that kind of thing? I bet that's really nice. Yeah, our parents are so important to us, you know. All parents are. Some people don't think of it that way, but, you know, which is sad. It shouldn't really be the case. But unfortunately, that's some people like that, others aren't. What is your favourite kind of music, DJ Davis? Your favourite music? Because I know, well, I mean, most DJs they like anything. Well, yeah, I can agree that one. Some of it's all right. When R&B first came out, there was Nelly when she was with oh crikey, oh Christ. You see, I've been so out of touch with some of the R&B hippie stuff now. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I go out and help a friend of mine, his favourite is actually Michael Jackson. He always starts off with the track Billie Jean. I think the best one he's ever done has got to be there's Thriller. You know, that was the best video. It's such a shame that poor bloke died. It really is. You know, music will never be the same. Will never quite be the same without him. However, there's always different people coming out. Yeah, I remember that video. I take it you like Rhiannon. Yeah, have you noticed that some of this new stuff, you know, like grime and that kind of thing, you know, it's just not the same anymore. Music has really, well, I haven't really gone into grime too much. I've heard it. It's pretty fast, but it's just like a new name, really. Yeah, when the rap first came out, if you remember the Sugar Hill Gang, absolutely incredible music that was. Yeah, I said a hip hop, a hippie. You rock, you don't stop. We're in purses. Yeah, I personally call it bum bags, to be honest. Yeah, that gets requested a lot at functions. There's about 10 people in that group, all saying different things. Yeah, bum bags are little things that go around your waist. I use it for when I used to go travelling in. Have you got much on in the way of the music thing, in the way of DJ music at all? Do you play in nightclubs? Yeah, I think a nightclub is very. I think it's highly demanding when you actually become that professional that you work in nightclubs. Yeah. Is it a full-time occupation for you? I mean, do you do private functions or is it just clubs you do? Yeah, I used to go to nightclubs a lot, but I find with those sorts of places they don't. Oh right, just making music. That's all. That's all done on here. Right. Well, I was going. Oh, happy birthday! From a few weeks ago. Did you go anywhere nice? And what did you get for your 18th birthday? Well, I wish you all the best luck in the world. Oh, hi there. Oh, look, Supergirls have just contacted me. Yes, I've just made a nice comment. How is everyone there in Supergirls? I bet that's really tedious to try and get that sorted out, isn't it? And to try and make your own music. But of course, you just pick a beat and you can enhance it a bit more. So, how you doing, Supergirls? Toy review. Yeah, this is an interesting channel. You know, they do a lot of promotions and traveling around and to different venues where there's a lot going on this group. So, how was your weekend, Supergirls? Well, that's the most important thing. That you love it. Yeah, I did say a brief comment to you guys, Supergirls. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. They'll be so happy that you've subbed them. They're a wonderful channel. It's very much a family video. I've just sent you a little comment on your last video. I missed the one before that. If you guys, I think you were playing with your phone in the park. I'm not sure. That was a funny one of you guys going up the when you were doing that rock climbing. Honestly, you really did look like a load of spiders. What's the weather like out there now in the States, Supergirls? Are you still there, DJ Davis? Well, I'll tell you, I'd be more happy to jump out of an aircraft than I would to actually do rock climbing. We just look up with that thing. As long as you're on a harness, that's the main thing. So, Supergirls, how was your Halloween? I'm not sure that you did a video for Halloween. When your video came up about little pets, honestly thought you were showing real dogs here. And I will let you know what my comment is. Okay, it just says, "Hi everyone, wonderful toys. My two real dogs would love those two. Great promotional video. Have a great weekend." And I tell you, it really is. Oh, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked there looking at the next comment before that. Yeah, I think those little toys will make wonderful gifts for Christmas. You know, all these little ideas that come into my mind. Oh, look, there's one of them feeding the little dog, the little white dog. Milk, I think it is. Was supposed to be. I'm just going to actually open up my video channel so I can hear what's been said, because I believe there's a few questions that have just been lost. Let's go straight onto my channel. Let's go straight onto my channel. Oh, DJ Davis. Yeah, yeah, your videos are wonderful for everyone. The weather back in England now is pretty good, and yet it's been freezing cold. Like, I think it's been down to 0. I've just commented to Our Pets and Us. I think it's like -5 out there now. They've got snow and everything. That's alright, Supergirls. This is what YouTube is all about, supporting each other, no matter your age, your background. As long as you comply with the rules, that's all that matters to everyone. I'm now going to say out loud to everyone that's subbed to me, thank you very much for helping me get to 400, just over 400 subs. Have you subbed me, Supergirls? I know DJ Davis has, but I don't think Supergirls have. You may have done, I'm not sure. It's nice to be live. It really is nice to be live. I prefer doing a live stream, it's quicker. So sub me, Supergirl, sub me. Please. No, you don't have to, don't want to. Oh, I expect you when. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Well, everyone, it's just 2 more. November next month. It's Christmas, and it's going to be snowing in the States, snowing in parts of the States. Yes, yeah. I'm sure you've been sub for a long time. I just I haven't actually come across you in my channel as subs. Maybe or in the private section, so it's not a problem. Yeah. It's taken me a long time to get to 400 subs. It really has. I've been on YouTube now for what, 4 years, so it's taken a long time. But so what? Hey, it's just a hobby. It's just a hobby. Oh, congratulations, Supergirls on just over 1,000 subs. I'll just go to DJ Davis's channel and see how many he's got. All about the hustle. You've got 367 subs, so you know you're slowly catching up. Well, I can see you like Rihanna and DJ Davis. So, Supergirls, what did you do over the weekend? I take you made some videos. I'm just going to. I've just come back from DJ Davis's channel. Oh, hi, Granny Monster. Everyone sub to Granny Monster, please. You know, she is wonderful. And Granny Monster, sub to the people that are contacting me. You know, Supergirls, toy reviews. You know, they do promotion on toys. DJ Davis. Bad Kids Steal Candies. I haven't seen that video as such. I'm sure it's funny. I've just got it on low. Yeah, I can remember going into a shop years ago and stealing some candies. My mum made me take them all back. How was your weekend, Supergirl? I mean, Granny Monster. Sorry, Supergirls. Yes, I've spoken to you. I'm trying to speak to everyone. It's fun doing it this way. So, how was your weekend, Granny Monster? Was it good? Oh, sorry, it's a bad connection. It really is. Yes. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you had a good weekend. And was the weather nice where you are? Well, you'll find going live is much easier, much straightforward, and because you can discuss your videos and that kind of thing. So of course you'll get permission. Well, who's that that said good evening to me? Let's go back again. Oh, hi Cab7. You alright? How you doing? Everyone sub to Cab7, please. So what have you been up to, Cab7? Anything nice? I'm sure you have been. Been such a wonderful channel. Well, I've just been mentioning to the others that my parent, I've just been helping out my parents today. It was very cold today, and all the electricity went off. There was a power cut in the village. They had to cut down some trees. So what's the time out in different parts of the states there? Which part of the states are talking to me? There's Granny Monster. There's DJs. I've got Granny Monster still on, DJ Davis, Supergirls, Cab7. Which part of the states are you from? Just tell me. I'm intrigued to know which parts of the states I'm talking to. I have to. I mean, they've taken care of me for 55 years, so it's just a natural thing. Right, so you're in North Carolina. Oh dear, let's just move the camera around a bit. North Carolina. So you're in Texas where it's boiling hot, I expect. Well, I think the others may have gone now. Huh? Wow, they're in Supergirls are in sunny California. Well, and you're in Pennsylvania. Sunny California, yeah. Everybody around the world knew so how heartbreaking it was with all those fires going on. That was terrible. Crikey. All those fires in California area, in those hilltops. Yeah, a long time ago I did go to the States by myself for 3 weeks. When I was at college I hired a car. I flew to LA, then I hired my car and drove all the way up to Las Vegas, Phoenix, Arizona, the Grand Canyon, then to San Francisco, and drove all the way down California Highway 1. That was one of my favourite. That was the best holiday, to be honest. The only problem I've got, and that's driving on the left-hand side of the road, and also if you get lost, let's say if you want to come off at the next intersection, because all your signs are put together, they're pretty difficult to read, all your road signs. Yeah, so it's the sort of thing you need to get used to. We used to own a property in Florida. So you live near, oh crikey, what's that bit? Sacramento, is it? Supergirls? Sacramento? That's the nearest area I know anyway. Yeah, I love America. I really do. Yeah, we used to own property in Florida. Oh, San Francisco. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a little area, Monument Valley. I'd like to go to. A friend of mine named Gail Capito is trying to coordinate 24-hour channel a friend of mine named Gail Capito is trying to coordinate 24-hour channel to channel live stream. Well, I don't know about 24 hours, you know. That'd be extremely hard. That'll be an interesting one to try, everyone. Well, everyone, I'm going to say masibuku for watching. And I might just say goodnight. Thank you so much for coming on and talking to me. It's been wonderful speaking to you all live. Take care of yourself. Have a lot of fun. And I'll see you all on your next channels. Okay? On your next videos. Wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much. Okay? You're going to be talking to me again. Yeah, my pleasure speaking to you all. Okay, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Yeah? You too. All of you take care. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. See you soon.